goal is to travel to a new country, find a new band, sign them to a contract, bring them back to Canada for a brand new World Music Festival.
It's getting bigger, and it went from a one-day festival to a three-day festival, and now this summer it's going to be the 4th year running, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, nightlife in Lima and Cucsco. It's supposed to be pretty crazy. Definitely excited about that.
My name is Victor Pachas.
Te cuento que vi tu foto esta noche y nave otra vez.
The slaves, when they were having gatherings or festivals, they would play. They needed something to beat on, some beats, and then what they had were the crates from shipping, you know? And they just used that as beats. And then after that evolved the cajon, which means box, basically in Spanish. And then what you have is just two basic sounds. There's like a deep voice sound at the bottom. Then you have a nice slapping tone up top. So you have, if there's a drum set, you have bass drum and snare. And that's it. To the cajon.
To the cajon. To the cajon.
Nice.
Fui a la orilla del río y vi que estábamos solos.
No, you're fine, dude. You're fine.
Their band is not what we're going to be looking for. It's not Peruvian. It's not influenced by Peru. It's a Depeche Mode cover band, which is obviously not what we need.
And I love live music.
Okay.
Music is the
Okay.
shit.
Yeah, we didn't know that Cucsco was the place. Like, we came to Lima. Obviously, it's a metropolis. And
Cusco is the old capital of the Inca Empire.
Right.
All around Cusco. But the folkloric music is just the blood, the driving force. Fusion is the answer. I've heard folkloric music blended with rock that just blew the doors off of anything I ever heard.
Really?
And there's stuff happening here. South America is amazing.
Eso es muy importante, el idioma.
It's the Inca language, Quechua, and it's like it's designed for suffering a lot as well as laughing a lot. Yeah, it's about folk, rock, blues, mixed with the Andean soul, and the Andean soul is very important in this music. Young people feel ashamed of speaking Quechua because it's a marginalized language, as well as being from the countryside. That's because they feel ashamed of speaking Quechua. They will not speak Quechua and it will disappear. The band Uchpa want the young people in Peru to feel proud of their origin, to speak Quechua and to be happy with their culture.
If you hold these and you say thank you and whisper to them what you're looking for and what you look to leave behind and go, when you're done, you'll see the natives do this. That's how you start chewing them. To the Andean people, coca leaves are as much a food as they are a energizer. People couldn't work in the altitudes they work, and they couldn't work as long and hard as they do, carrying down 80 pounds of potatoes on their back and carrying up all their tools each day without coca. They simply couldn't do it.
We're Machu Picchu and it feels amazing. It's amazing, yeah. It truly makes you feel how small you are as a being, as a person, you know.
After that, we went into the town. We ended up having lunch and some drinks and saw this little Peruvian band just across the street playing in front of a restaurant on the street, like literally. So we went and talked them into coming and playing for us and setting up a private show in this restaurant we were in.
Do you have a television show? No, come here. This is going to be more difficult than I thought. You know, television? We film a television show? TV. We have a television show, and we want to feature your music on the show. We want you guys to play for us up there. Okay, I think we got this.
And from there, another band found out about it, I think through one of the waiters, and they ended up setting up on the floor below us and like played us another private set. So we ended up getting a bunch of discs off them, some information off them, and it was one of the more traditional types of music, and that's something we were really looking for and wanted to add into it. So it just kind of go to Machu Picchu and I guess things happen.
Yeah, we still got a few days left, right? I think we've been really successful. I think we've got that one thing we were looking for already, but I mean, if we can find something that tops that, then great.
antsy, a little tired, a little antsy. We got a band coming, Emergency Blanket is coming by. They're going to do an acoustic set up here on the balcony, sitting in one of the chairs. And these guys are, I think they're a pretty big deal. They did a South American tour with Stone Temple Pilots. They've had articles with Rolling Stone magazine. They won an award in London for People's Choice.
There's like 300 like high quality bands here in Peru, and no one knows about them.
No man, come on. Neil Young is the best.
Unless you go to the underground scene and to these clubs and pubs where no one, like mainstream doesn't really go to, you know? And these are really good bands.
Sunshine, you and I together again. Hey, I'm here in the cold.
In the 70s with the president we had, Velasco, he was a military dictator. He prohibited any, not just music, but anything related or that had anything to do with the U.S.
Don't wake me up, 'cause I'm going mad now. Dreaming of how far we can go.
They don't play any rock songs. They might have 5 Peruvian rock bands, which, you know, they'll play their hits, but these guys are from the 80s, from the 90s at most. It's sort of tough here in Peru because the music industry is very underground. You know, just coincidentally, today is the last day that people have to sign up for this petition they're doing for this congressman to present this new law, which you guys have in Canada, like you were telling me. But so that 30% of the music played in radio stations is national music, you know? So it's always been very underground for us, and this is a very good opportunity for us, you know, to not only for us as musicians, because it's good for us because we will have more people listening to our music, but it's good for the whole country because there's this new industry that can develop from this new law, you know?
The whole intention of the show is to travel country to country to find new music, influences, why it happens, where it comes from. But at the end of the journey, we're actually wanting to bring everyone back to Canada for a World Music Festival.
That would be incredible.
They represent the new sound of Peru in the rock and roll way, so I think it'd be an honor to bring them back if they'd come back and play for us.
Every time I think of you, it's a waste of time. You'll think you're great by you're burning down the house. It's the pain that hits your brain. Go and think again, go and think again.